everybody? It's your boy Stephen J, repping the Philadelphia Eagles right now. Just got off work, leaving Walt Disney, heading home, getting ready for my Super Bowl party tomorrow. I'm telling you, you know what? I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to shock the world tomorrow by beating the New England Patriots. And pretty much 95% of everyone thinks that the Patriots are going to beat the Eagles. But here's why I just don't think that's going to happen. This is why I think the Eagles are going to pull it off. And you can call me superstitious or call me what, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something different about this team. The team that went in 2004, I was not this confident as I am now about this squad. 2018 is different from that 2004 squad. And you know what? I'm a diehard Eagles fan. Go all the way back to the days of Randall Cunningham when he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, Strong Arm Tactics. Just want to remember that. I was in high school when I had that up on my wall. And I love my Eagles. But, you know, it can be difficult, especially listening to the Cowboys fans. I can't stand the Cowboys. And I used to like the Cowboys as a kid because my mother used to have a football set or whatever that I slept on or whatever. But, you know, as I grew older, I became an Eagles fan. Love Randall Cunningham. And we had that gangrene defense during that time with Reggie White and Jerome Brown, Clyde Simmons and Heath Sherman, and had all those boys, and we had a great defense. Buddy Ryan. And I know one year we were picked to go to the Super Bowl. It didn't happen. And when Rich Kotite took over, I thought, you know, how we were going to do it. That didn't happen. When Ray Rhodes took over, I thought that was it. Oh, that didn't happen. Then when Andy Reid got there, we saw something different. We had trick plays. We had all this stuff, and we went, and I remember that game. We went up against the St. Louis Rams, and we were like this close from a first down. And I wasn't happy that we lost, but I was like, you know what? This is just setting us up. We're going to be in that championship game next year. And sure enough, we were there. And the odds were in our favor for all those games that we lost to Tampa. That was just horrible. I forgot who we actually lost the other one to. And Tampa went on to win the Super Bowl. That was hard. And what was even hard about that is because they had Warren Sapp, who we should have picked, but we got Mike Mamula. I still haven't forgiven the Eagles for getting Mike Mamula. But we win tomorrow, which I believe we're going to win tomorrow. Bam. But even though we had T.O. and we were dominating T.O., we had Westbrook, and our defense was pretty good. We had Hugh Douglas and all those guys. We had Ike Reese on special teams. We had Jeremiah Trotter, the Axeman. We had Dawkins. We had a great team, man. And but 2004, Donovan McNabb choked. And even when the game was going down, they just didn't I don't even understand that today. Where's the hurry-up offense? We wasn't trying to score or anything like that. But this team, I don't know. Probably maybe like game 5. I said I'm going to wait to game 5 to see how we do. Matter of fact, I adjusted. I said when we play the Cowboys, this is how I'm going to find out how good the Eagles are. When we demolished the Cowboys, we had a good game, close game with the Giants, which I expect. We beat the Redskins pretty bad. But Carson Wentz showed me something last year, and he showed signs of greatness. But I wasn't going to be fooled because remember we had Deshaun Jackson. And Jackson, he kept showing signs of greatness. And when it counted, like playoff time, Jackson never showed up. Especially when we went to Dallas, they just shut him down and he was just nowhere to be found. There's still an APB out on him. But Wentz last year showed signs of greatness, that he could be something special. But this year, it's just like the pieces were lined up. And I mean, other than, you know, the Seattle game, every game, well, forget about the Dallas game. I don't know. That doesn't even count to me, the last game of the season. But I just think that the Eagles are set up to beat the Patriots, because it's just, I saw on CNN, it's dynasty versus destiny, and I do believe it's our destiny to beat the Patriots on tomorrow. And I just think that the brotherhood that's on this team with Wentz and Nick Foles and these guys, I've never seen an Eagles team that's just so, I can't even think it. They're just flowing on all cylinders. They're just clicking on every level. Like, I remember during the Reggie White time, that era, and even when under the McNabb era, you know, defense, offense, that's sure they need to take care of their job. Nah, this year it's like offense is encouraging the defense, defense is encouraging the offense, and you know, they're all like, you know, like, and it's not two teams, it's just one team. And I gotta sit here saying, I say it live, Doug Peterson, I am so sorry. When the Eagles got you as a backup quarterback that time, like, the heck they doing? When I was like, I don't like it. When they signed you as a head coach, I was like, this guy can't coach. But I offer you my apology today, sir. Please forgive me. I think you are the coach of the year, in my opinion. And I still say Wentz, even though he only missed 3 games, is MVP. Even though Brady's going to win it, and Brady deserves it, but he was number 2 behind Wentz. But this team is something special about this team. It's like, I can't put my finger on it. And I said it probably like week 8. And I said, but I ain't going to say nothing. I said, there's something special about this team, and I think we're going to do it. And I was concerned based off of the Atlanta game, because we didn't really have no offensive, like, showing like we were really moving the ball well, in my opinion. But then in the Minnesota game, it's just like we just clicked and we just exploded. Am I expecting Nick Foles to explode? No. But I'm expecting something special. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I'm picking Eagles 28-17 over the Patriots coming tomorrow. I just think we got something special going on. And again, man, and here's the thing. I had to go say goodbye to my father. He passed away on the 9th. I had to go to Delaware for his memorial service a week later. But man, it was great to be back home, just to see the city of Wilmington, Delaware. That's where I'm from. All painted in green. I mean, everybody's walking around in the Eagles jerseys. I mean, like, what? It was just hype to see when you go into any store. It's Eagles this, Eagles that. And I'm telling you, you know, Philadelphia Eagles and Sixers got a large following down here in Orlando, especially in the Sixers game. And there's a place, I think, in Orlando above a club, Eagles Nest, and Froggers in my area, the owner's from Philly. So I just think we got something special this year that, you know, we are going to shock the world tomorrow. And we may shock the world with the blowout of Tom Brady. And here's the thing. Brady is the GOAT of GOATs. He's the GOAT. Last year proved it. And here's the thing about this Eagles. I don't think they're going to celebrate and just be lackluster. You see what they did against Minnesota last week. They had Minnesota down, and they annihilated Minnesota. They cut off the head, they cut off the leg, they cut off the tail, they cut out the heart, they cut out the kidney, they cut out the tongue. They want to make sure they were dead, and they were done. Even up to the last minute, they still playing hard. And I think if they come out with that same mentality and play the Patriots like that tomorrow, Eagles are going to shock the world. And the only other people that are rooting for the Eagles are the ones that just hate the Patriots because they win so much and cheat and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw the video with the refs congratulating and celebrating and stuff like that. I don't know what's up with that, but the Eagles are going to shock the world tomorrow. And for those that are saying that there's going to be a quarterback controversy if Nick Foles went, no, there will not. Wentz is just special. And the cool thing about it is they're both Christians. I like that. I like the Zach Ertz Christian. Yo, we got this tomorrow. The Eagles are going to win their first Super Bowl tomorrow. You hear it now. 28-17. Eagles tomorrow. Fly, Eagles, fly. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. It's your boy, Stephen J. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow with my victory. I'm gonna record the last seconds of us celebrating. You hear that? That's some dude giving me some Eagles love. I love it. Peace out. Now, how do I stop this video? I don't know. I've never did YouTube Live before.